It resolves MTG. It is I, Parks, and I will be drafting today. Streaming draft, indeed. So what we're doing is sitting here in a Swiss draft. Prize support is going to be 6 for first, and then 2 packs for the rest, so the final 3 places. So we just got our 8th man, and the pack is open. So what we're gonna do is, hold on 1 second. Oh, we have someone. Yes, ma'am.
You can sell this.
Okay, I'm busy right now. Leave it outside. Sorry about that. It's a decent card to play. This comes tap, target creature can't block this turn. So this is actually a difficult choice here. So these 3 are what I'm looking at right now. This one leaves me in 1 color. This is just really good though. I'm gonna go with this. Let's just go ahead with red, some sort of red quick deck. I hate red, but it looks like what we're gonna do. So this is 2 mana to deal 1 damage to target player and draw a card. Kind of want to take this just as like a sideboard card, or we could go with this thing right here, or Ornithopter, which is just a 0/2 flyer. We're gonna go ahead with the release. What we're gonna do is try and go like put an online card with CMC 3 or less. That's good because it just goes in any deck, but then again, this is gonna be really good. The improvised mechanic. The India combat attacked. Ooh, that's spicy. Go with it. 3-drop 3/1 can block an additional. Okay, and we have a 2-drop 2/1 that can deal 1 damage to each opponent. I'm gonna go with this, and we're gonna go like an artifact route, I guess. But if that's the case, we should probably get some more artifacts in there. So let's just go ahead and get a 2-drop 2/1. End step. At this point, I kind of want to go with the blue, so I'm having like another color just in case, but I guess we can, let's just stick with the 1 color for pack 1, see where it goes from there. I mean, we might, gains first strike, that's a good combat trick, I guess. We're gonna go with this since we're going the strong improvise route. Ooh, that's a really good card to play like against anyone. So I don't know. Maybe the red-white route is what we want to go. So this is the question, are we wanting to do the blue route or the white route, Mark? Because the white, I've seen a lot of good white, but a lot of good blue. This is so difficult. I guess you take the bomb first, right? Improvise, you know? See what we can do here. So right now it looks like we're going the red-white aggro. Maybe with some artifact kind of things going on here. Sorry, let me get in that chat. So some more artifacts, and then we'll take a land. So here we have some more improvise. I guess this is the pack that we're gonna truly figure out whether or not we're playing white or blue, or might even splash a little bit of both. But if that's the case, blue, I don't know if we would still be playing this, because to splash a color, to put double blue, is not a very good way to splash. Here we're gonna look to see if we want an artifact or this guy. This guy seems like a bomb. Yeah, we're gonna take the bomb. So I'm torn. This is making this so much more difficult. Oh my gosh, that's so good. These are both really good. I'm gonna take the siege. So this 3-drop 3/4 crew 2 is kind of what I'm leaning towards. Yeah, we go with that. Sacrifice an artifact, gets +2/+2 until end of turn. So do we want that? Or do we want another 2-drop 2/1? This is a... I'm gonna go with this guy, since we already have 2 of the welders, and this can potentially turn some of these other artifacts that are lackluster right now into something a little bit greater. This is still an iffy if whether or not we're gonna play it, because right now we'd just be targeting our own artifacts. Which, I mean, we can always do and then just make a whole bunch of 2/2s, but it's not ideal what we want. Ideally what we want to do. We'll go with this another improvised guy with Menace. At this point, let's start picking up some more low drop artifacts. This is such a good card. But I think Let's go ahead and get these lower drop artifacts just because they're gonna help with our improvise. I think I want this 3-drop 3/3 that attacks each turn. More of that. So here we either go with 1, 2, or 3. This one is gonna give. I don't know if we're in blue. I think white is our other color, but I'm gonna go with the improvised menace guy again. This point we'll take this just in case. This point I think we go with. Okay, so we're not gonna be playing the blue, I don't think. Definitely not the black. Go ahead and get all those over there. That ornithopter would have been really good too, especially with the whole improvise, because essentially another land. Dynavolt Tower went another win con. Plus it's an artifact. But Harness Lightning is so good. I'm gonna go with the Dynavolt Tower. Start grabbing some more instants and sorceries. I think this is what I'm gonna go with, but this is a great removal spell. I'm gonna go with this because we need the. Removal is always great to have. But let's go ahead and start looking at some cuts. Three drop 3/3. Oh, this is too good. I just need more, I guess, vehicles for Depala to actually be. Still a 3-drop 3/3 is really good. Go ahead and get rid of this. We might not even get to play Dynavolt Tower, to be honest. This might not be a good thing to play. It's good and all, but I think this is what I want. Trample, haste, crew 1. Here. This is good for crewing, because it always, when it taps, it deals 1 damage. I'm gonna go with that. Go ahead and get rid of that. I think the white is actually just gonna be splashed for these 2 guys over here. Skystiff is great little flyer to crew. Defender with reach. Let's go ahead and take this as a sideboard card or something. Or actually, I just want that. Interesting. We have an interesting deck here, so we're going to cut this, cut this. Hijack is going to be a sideboard card against like big fatties deck. This is also going to be a sideboard card. Five mana for this puzzle knot to deal 2 damage is not. We're not gonna play that. So we have Adventurer's Apprentice is gonna be a 2/3 for 1, which is gonna be great. This enters. We'll go ahead and get rid of this guy. This guy, this guy, and this guy. And now let's start building. Awesome, awesome. So, 28 cards right now. We have to make 5 cuts. A 4/4 that can be pumped, that can essentially be played for 2 with flying is pretty great. This guy's going to be fun to play. This one I don't think we're going to play, just because even though he can essentially be free with all of this stuff, I don't know. Let's put him over here in the maybe board. Trample, 6/1, yep, I'm keeping that in. Maybe if we cut one of these, I'll put it over here, just, even though the 3/3 menace is really good, I don't know, there could probably be something better that we could put in. The Universal Solvent I want to keep in here, just because it'll help with the improvise. No, let's take it out as a sideboard for a Planeswalker or something. Because these things are a little bit better because they're going to have, they're going to let you draw cards and deal damage versus waiting 7 until you have 7 mana to destroy target permanent. If we've made it to 7 mana, we've probably not won. Because this deck is going to try and win as quick as possible. So let's get rid of 1, 2, 3 cards, leaving you with 2 more cuts. Leaving me with 2 more cuts. I think I'm just going to cut these 2 and get rid of the white altogether. If that's the case, even though I really like the white, these are really good cards. I feel like we can throw in one more card and just go 16 lands. If that's the case, it's between this guy and this guy. So if we go with this guy, it's just another body. Plus, yeah, I'm going to go with the Foundry guy. No, it's smarter to go with the, yeah, it's probably just smarter to go with this for the, like improvise plus its removal. Yeah. So we're gonna add basic lands, 16 mountain Roonies, submit deck. And then we pray to the magic gods that we don't scrub out. So far looking at the deck, originally it started out with a pick one, this guy, which it's going to be a bomb because not only are we taking control of one of their things, we can also play one of our other 2-drops for free, which we have a good amount of them. I really am upset that we're getting rid of these guys and we don't have them in there. I kind of want to take out Dynavolt Tower just because. How many instants and sorceries do we have? No. 1. Yeah, I'm taking out Dynavolt Tower for Foundry Street. Or should I play Hijack instead? We're just going to go with this Foundry Street just to give us another creature. We could go with a Consulate turret instead and like slowly kill them that way. Every 3 turns, shock them. Or not even every 3 turns, it'd be every 4 turns. Yeah, I don't think that's worth it. Maybe if we had a way of like untapping this every turn or something. Okay, now we just wait. Okay, so so let's see how this goes. What would have been nice was the Ornithopter plus this +3/+0 and first strike. That would have been beautiful. You know what's gonna be beautiful though? This Oval Chase Dragster with this. So it's 9/1 with first strike and trample. Now let's just give it Death Touch. Sorry. Sometimes I go full evil. So I'm looking forward to streaming more in the future. I'm hoping, I'm not sure when the next Holiday Cube comes out, but I love Holiday Cubes, so be prepared for a lot of those. Other than that, other drafts, we will not be rare drafting unless, of course, there's no better pick than a money pick. And we'll just use those money picks to fuel our drafts. So, the whole not playing white, I really hate not playing the white, because those are really good cards. 3-drop, 3/3, 3-drop, 3/2. Plus, it's not only when this attacks, it's when it just taps. So whenever it's crewing something, so good. So we're not getting to go first, unfortunately. We're gonna keep this. And we're gonna go in ham. Oh no, they playing red too. We lose. Nice top deck, nice top deck. Oh, of course, of course. So this guy's just playing our deck, but better. What a jerk. Those were gonna combo off with this thing. What a jerk. Yeah, it must be nice to have all the removal spells. Yeah. What does this do? Attacks each combat Fable, a 3-drop 3/3. This is so dumb. So, I kind of forgot I was streaming. Sorry, I was really immersed in the game. Right now, I'm thinking if he has a way to play a creature and play shock, he can... Okay, so... He's gonna draw a card, deal a damage to me, bring me to 10. If he can play a 2-drop to activate this, and if he has shock, he wins. Or a 3-drop now. And he uses that to crew. That's so dumb. Oh, he forgot to crew. Why would he not crew? He's gonna use it to block, isn't he? But why would he do that? So this guy has trample as well, so that's probably gonna be game then. So let's attack. If he doesn't die, he wins next turn though, because I have nothing else to do. Yes. We had to throw it all on the line there. And you know what? Let's just do it again. Let's see what we can do here. I don't really want this. Put that on the bottom. That's not fast enough for me. We're already behind because he has so much more cards than us. I'm willing to trade here. I will trade here. Just because my turn 3 is going to be this guy and then this guy. Not a problem. So hope we draw another 2-drop so we can play this guy and something else, just to 1-up him so that we're ahead of him in some way. So good. He got the good. Okay, he's playing my deck times 2, I guess. 2.0. I'm playing Boss Sly, he's playing Red White. So I need to get one more counter on this to draw 2 cards, which is really good, just because it's going to fuel them on a red. So next turn I may just tap these 2 to play these instead of attack, depending on if he leaves mana, because if he's leaving open mana... Oh, no, never mind then. Oh, he's doing it for some... Oh, he's land screwed. That's not good. I'm not sure why I didn't leave that open, just in case to... Got the land drop. That's the way to do it, boys. That is fine. So this is a little bit of a combo here because you can sacrifice here to deal 2 damage. Oh no. In response. I guess we now wait to see if they just attack and kill us with some sort of burn spell. Gosh, that was so dumb. Oh gosh, I should have 1, 2, and then. Oh, I could have played that so much better. Let's see what happens here. Because if we don't lose here, we can do some. So, oh my gosh! Why did I? I could have done this, stealing this, playing this, tapping that to improvise this, and then sacrificing. Oh my gosh! We need to play smarter. We just really messed up, guys. Goes down to 1 in range of shock anyways. Oh, okay, well, we're gonna die to that next turn anyways. When you misplay, that was... Oh my gosh, that would have been so much better. Yeah, we just concede game. We done messed up. I hate... I'm upset. This is why I don't play red. It's just dumb. So yeah, looking back on that, we could have played that whatever's face's expertise into our 2-drop guy, stealing their artifact, tapping their artifact to improvise, tapping the other 3 mana to cast our 4-drop, then sacrificing the artifact to not only get the ability from its sacrificing to return an artifact to our hand, but also as a creature removal, leaving us with 2 creatures on board versus his 2 creatures, and an extra card in hand. So it sucks to suck. That probably would have won us the game in hindsight. It's always sad to lose to a misplay. Especially when as soon as I pressed OK, I saw it happen, saw the misplay. It hurts your heart, you know? Never lucky. And now I have to wait for these other people to finish. Who knows how long that? Could be years. So I'm not sure what to do in between rounds while I wait as far as streaming goes. So I could tell stories or I could find segments to do. I kind of just need you guys to tell me what you would prefer. Would you prefer story time or like an MTG related kind of thing? Or, you know, maybe a game? Or maybe I could sing you guys all a song. I could write songs about magic and I could sing you them. And they could go like this. They could be like, playing MTGO with my buddy Joe. Casting counter spell and he screams, oh well. Boo-doo, boo-doo, boo-doo. I am very hungry. I would very much like to eat some food. Today, I went to Chick-fil-A and had their new barbecue bacon. Yeah, it was like a barbecue bacon. I guess they just called it the barbecue bacon sandwich. I'm not sure what else it was called. But it was the best thing I think I've ever tasted from Chick-fil-A. And I worked at Chick-fil-A for almost a year. About 10, 11 months. But I recommend that we all go out and try the barbecue bacon sandwich. So we're still waiting on one match to finish. We still have a chance of winning 2 packs. And if we win those 2 packs, all we have to do is buy another pack and then we can draft again. So 2 minutes until round 2. So I was posting a message on my local game store's Facebook page to see if anyone wanted to EDH tonight, because I've been working on some EDH decks, and I was looking to test them out and maybe trade to get some last odds and ends. But the decks that I'm working on now is an Atraxa 4-colored Planeswalker deck, a Derevi Enter the Battlefield deck, Bant ETB, and then Narset Enlightened Master or whatever. Just it's like I want to build it into like an extra turns kind of deck. You attack with her and take extra turns, but there's also a lot of walkers in it, so it's kind of Super Friend Narset kind of EDH. But I'm looking forward to see how those turn out. I might need to build one of them or something on here and show you guys how it runs on MTGO. Yeah. So let's hope round 2 is a little bit better. I believe there's one more round after this or something. Let's win this dice roll. Let's see if we won in 3, 2, 1. We won! Yay! Oh, mulligan. This is better. We'll keep this. Hopefully scry a land on top. Putting that on the bottom. Land pass. Woo woo. Got that second land, or got that third land. Gonna be bringing in our Imbrel next turn. Actually, we're not going to play this. Some more synergy with that 1-drop artifact guy, whatever he does. I'm gonna go ahead and attack for 1. Make sure he's probably gonna flash in the cheetah or something. No flash in cheetah. We'll go ahead and play that menace guy then. Always yield to this thing. Enters the battlefield if you do. +2, +2, and has flying. That's fine. But it has vigilance too, which really sucks. Probably should have played the Enraged Giant that turn. I'm gonna go ahead and attack all out. hoping to draw a land next turn. If not, I'll tap that, and then I can. What is this? Put a +1. Oh, that's pretty good. It's probably wrong to attack all in, because he's just gonna use his fatties. But if I draw my thing that steals... Oh wait, he wins. Cool. Take a hijack. So we'll take those two. Get rid of this guy. And one more. I don't even remember what I just brought in. Oh, the Skygate. Yep. To stop that flyer, so let's get rid of... I'll just get rid of one of these menace guys. Yes, I'd like to be on the play. We'll try it. So right now we're in a really good place. We have a good board state. Next turn we're gonna play our 3-drop to activate our Sky Stiff, dealing 1 damage and also swinging in for 5. And here we have it. So he's not. Okay, so he's gonna attack for 3. So we got a land. That's good. Which means we can go ahead and crack that. Go ahead and attack. So next turn we can essentially play both of these guys. We don't necessarily need to. Pretty good card, I guess. As a blocker. As okay, so he just conceded that one, and we're gonna go ahead and see what happens on this next one. He'll be on the play, which means something to do here. I think we just submit deck and, you know, hope for the best. See what happens here. We're gonna keep this since we have the turn 1 play. Hopefully we'll draw into an artifact we can play before this guy attacks. So we still have next turn. However, if not, we can still swing in for 1. And then on turn 3, play this guy and swing in for 2. So we didn't get the artifact. We're drawing a lot of lands. Not so hot. But let's see how this goes. And drew another land. This is quite frustrating. Go ahead and play this, and then we'll block there and trade there if we have to. He might have a pump spell. We'll have to chance it. Now the question here is, okay, so he is putting the counter on there. I think I want to go ahead and take the block, and even though I know I'm going to lose it, you know. Yep, that's fine. Where did he get 2 more energy from? I don't... Okay, I'm not sure what's happening. Oh, he got it from that. That's right. Dang. if I block there, I'll be taking 8 and then going down to 6. If I block here and here, we're going down to 10. I think I'm going to block there, take the 8, and then oh yeah, I forgot about that. So we lost. We suck. I'm sorry. Maybe next time.